starring Lee Marvin.
Well, it looks like you took pretty good care of my horn.
Yeah, I fed it milk every day.
Yeah, that sounds okay, huh?
I'm busy, Barney. You phoned you were going to bail it out, so pay me my $50 and put the horn back in the closet.
Have a heart, Joe. How'd you expect me to get $50 if I ain't got the horn?
The whole world's got problems. Yours you can fix for $50. Now leave the sacks here and get out.
Joe, I gotta have it. See, I got a chance to the job, but I gotta have the horn. What's $50 to you? Rebecca wanted it. She'll get it in a minute.
What do you mean by that, crack?
Oh, you and that dollar wife of mine, what do you think I don't know what's going on?
Get out of here, you crumb.
Listen,
Leave the sack and get out of here before I chop you to pieces.
No, I gotta have it.
Give me that sack.
No.
Give me that sack.
I gotta have the horn. No.
The sack.
No.
Give me that sack.
Joe. Mr. Joliso?
I think he's dead.
Stay where you are, mister.
Joe DeLiso had been killed in his own nightclub, and a waiter named Ben Riker had been caught on the spot. Homicide questioned Riker all night, but he insisted that he was innocent. He claimed he'd seen a bald-headed man run from DeLiso's office. The next morning, Homicide turned Riker over to us for further interrogation. There had been recent mob attempts to take over nightclubs, and we thought this killing could fit in. My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police.
And you say your real profession is teaching school.
History, 7th and 8th grade.
And what are you doing with the job as a waiter?
A lot of teachers hold down 2 jobs. I needed the extra money. We're going to have another baby.
So you figured you'd take it from Joe DeLiso.
I never touched his money.
Now, the watchman caught you before you had a chance to.
Look, I told you what happened. I only went in there to help him. I heard him moaning. You don't believe me? You don't believe I saw a man run out of there. You've got a suspect, and that's all you want.
No, that's not all we want. What we want is the truth, Ben.
I have been telling you the truth.
Then tell us again. Joe DeLiso fired you last night, didn't he? Why?
Last couple of weeks, business was falling off. Last night, when I reported for work, Mr. DeLiso called me into his office.
And?
He said, starting tonight, that was last night, he wanted all the checks padded. You know, add on drinks and food the customers hadn't ordered. He said I'd get a 10% kickback on all the phony items I could add on.
And that was all right with you?
I told him I wouldn't do it. He said in that case I was through.
So you got into a fight with him?
No. I just walked out. I got onto a bus to go home.
But you didn't go home, did you?
It's great to have ideals, but you can't pay the bills with them. I've got 2 kids at home and another on the way. I was going to plead, get down on my knees if necessary to get my job back.
But he wouldn't take you back, so you got into a fight with him. Is that how it happened?
I didn't even get to see him. I waited until everybody had gone. I was waiting in the kitchen. Just when I left the kitchen, somebody ran out of his
I
office.
know, the bald-headed man.
Yes, there was a bald-headed man, whatever you
Is that
think.
a description of him than that?
It was dark. I was rattled.
When you went into DeLiso's office, Mr. Riker, you say you turned the body over?
He was on the chair, face down.
Now, answer this very carefully, Ben. When you turned the body over, You didn't touch anything else except the body, correct?
Nothing else. He was still alive. I was only trying to help him.
Well, this report adds something, Ben. Saxophone was definitely the murder weapon, and your prints were on it. Well, there were some other smudged prints, but yours definitely.
We weren't disregarding his story about another man, but the case against Ben Riker was pretty tight. However, one thing didn't set right with me, the saxophone. It was a pretty illogical weapon for a man like Riker to use. It seemed more likely to indicate a musician. I decided to quiz the two saxophone players in the Club Deliso band. Number one was Larry Blair.
Oh, man. Yeah? Who is this?
Wait, I want to ask you two questions.
Okay, just a second. Come on in, the door's open. Okay, man. Okay. I didn't know she was married, honest. I didn't know she was married.
What are you talking about?
Well, Jim Gannis. He sent you over to rough me up on account of his wife, didn't he?
On account of his wife, what?
Well, I just found out yesterday. She never let on she was married.
What are you talking about?
Well, she did... Hey, now, wait a minute. Ain't you Gannis's muscle?
I told you I was an officer.
Well, I figured it was all a gag. I thought it was a way for you to get in. I was going to get you before you got me. Oh, man, you sure mangled me.
Look, just leave that alone.
Well, I
said leave it alone.
Did you ever see this before?
Hey, how about that?
Hey, how about what?
Well, that's my old clunker.
This is yours?
Well, sure, no plumber ever forgets his old horn. How did that dent get there?
Maybe you can tell me. Where were you at 3 a.m. last night?
Oh, that's easy. Hey, Danny Baxter, he's in the band. Well, he had a crap game in his pad last night.
What time did you leave?
Around 7 this morning.
Oh, I see you left your horn at the club. Is that it?
Oh, now, come on, man. Some plumbers could do that, but this kid, baby goes where Papa goes.
Then maybe you'd like to tell me why it was found in Joe Deliso's office last night after somebody killed him with it.
Joe Deliso was killed with my horn?
Killed with your horn. That's why the dent and vice versa.
You mean this horn Deliso was killed with?
Yes, this horn.
Oh, man. Oh, man. For a minute, I thought that you meant... Oh. Here, Chief. This horn. This is my horn.
But you just said this one was yours.
Oh, no, that's past tense. I traded that old clunker on this new clunker.
Can you prove that?
Well, sure I can. Ask Carl Hogeson's Music Exchange. He let me put a down payment on my new clunker with this old clunker. That was about 6 months ago. I haven't seen it since. Ask Hoagie.
Hoagie who?
Hoagie's Music Exchange on Wabash. He buys, sells, and trades with the musicians.
Well, I'll be darned. What you finally found it. Did you get the burglar?
Well, wait a minute, Mr. Hoganson. You've lost me. All I asked you was, who traded that in to you?
Well, it was a sax player named Larry Blair. That was about 6 months ago. And then it got stolen from my store. I sent the report to your robbery detail. Isn't that what you called me over here for?
Who stole it from your place when?
Well, it was about a month after I got it. Did you get the guy that swiped it?
Well, we were hoping you could tell us who took it from you.
Well, it was just stolen, that's all. But like I told the officers at the time, I would still bet that it was that bald-headed creep that lifted it.
Bald-headed? Well, who's he?
Yeah, he came into the store one day, and he went in. It was right after I got the horn, see? And the horn was hanging in the window. And all he asked was...
What did he look like?
Well, he was bald.
Height, weight, age?
Oh! Well, he was somewhere in his 40s. He was a medium build. Oh, he was a kind of a seedy-looking guy.
So go on.
Well, all he wanted, and he said to me, can I see that tenor sax in the window? This was the sax right here, too, see? Now, I kind of figured him for a looker, not a buyer. But you can't be too sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, go ahead.
Well, I got the sax out of the museum. I handed him and let him try it out.
Well, from the way he played, would you say he was a professional?
Well, maybe he was a pro, but corny. Kept playing the same lick over and over again.
What do you mean?
What's the matter? Don't you play an instrument? It's a lick. That's a musical phrase. It was something like this. Dum-dum, da-dum-dum. Dum-dum, da-dum-dum. That was kind of it. Dum-dum, da-dum-dum. Yeah, that was it. Oh, it was corny.
Did you talk to him at all?
Talk. This character came in 4 or 5 times over a couple of weeks. And all he ever says was he wanted to try out the tenor sax in the window. But he kept playing that same corny lick until I found myself humming it around the house and everything. It just drove me nuts. But then, one night at home, I got a call saying the windows of my store had been busted into, and I rushed down there like mad. You know what was missing? That's right. Yeah, and the guy never came back either. If you're a detective, you tell me. Who do you think swiped it? I'd say it was Baldy. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's a possibility.
Oh, Mr. Hawkins, we noticed that the tip of the reed is burnt. Now, is that common with reeds?
Oh, no, that's an old trick. You see, when reeds are used, they get frayed on the edges. Now, most guys just go out and buy a new reed, but some fellows burn the frayed edges off. And I tell you how they do that. They take a quarter and they put it right under there, you see. But first they pull the reed out. So stick out of the way there's a reed. And then they take the cigarette lighter and they burn that frayed edge off. You see, now some players feel that it mellows the tone.
Then that wouldn't be Baldy's own private trick, huh?
No, maybe one old-timer out of 10 used that. Or burning the reed like that. No, that's old stuff. Like that corny lick.
Okay, thanks.
You think it'll help?
Well, who knows? At least we know we're looking for a bald-headed sax player who burns his reeds.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye.
Good night, Mrs. Princeler. I'll see you next week. Barney, how long have you been in there?
Just a half hour, Beck. I wait around because I want to talk to you alone.
Nothing you could say would interest me. Now, come on, get out.
Oh, Beck, I'm in kind of a bad way. I need a little money. I gotta have it tonight.
You're not getting any money from me, Barney. I told you we were through.
Look, nobody else I could ask. All I got left in my name, Beck, I 16 cents.
Tough. Why don't you try working like other people?
Well, that's what I need it for. There's a hotel job I could get.
I've heard that song before.
Beck, you gotta help me. $75, that's all I need. I'll pay it back.
That's all? Look, Barney, I'll give you what's in the cash register. And I'll have to get it back in myself tomorrow.
There's $12.
Take it or leave it. The boss left earlier with the rest.
Where's your money? Where's your purse?
Oh, now, wait a minute, Barney. Now, just a minute. Barney, let go, Barney.
I didn't want to do it. I gotta have money. I gotta get a new horn for a hotel job.
A new horn? What happened to your old horn? The one you said you hocked.
$56.
You didn't hock it, did you, Barney? The one the paper said was used to kill Joe. That was yours, wasn't it?
No, stop it.
You killed him.
I didn't want to do it. I don't know yet how it happened.
You killed him.
I didn't want to do it, I said. Anyway, it was your fault, too. Can you understand that? You and him, the way you treated me. Laughing at me, making a fool out of me all the time.
Where are you going, Barney?
Never let me be a man. I didn't have one easy day since I married you.
What are you going to do, Barney?
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on trying to live, that's all. One day at a time, all right? So long, Dick.
had Hokey look at all the bald-headed mugshots in the book. Result, 0. The bald-headed saxophone player apparently had no record. The only clue left was that corny lick. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Now I knew what Hokey meant when he said it was bugging him. It was beginning to bug me, too. Since I can carry a tune about as far as I can throw a piano, I had Hokey write the notes out for me. I figured that was the only way a musician would recognize it. Then I went back to the Club de Liso to try to find some new answers.
Did you ever know a sax man who played that phrase a lot?
Oh, man, what is this, a gag? I mean, this is from way back, strictly from Dixie.
I realize that, but I thought it might have a special meaning to you.
Not to me, Chief. How about you, Danny?
Let's see. Excuse me. Sure. Does that mean anything to you?
Here comes Rebecca.
What?
That's it, Chief, the lick. Here comes Rebecca. Oh, have I got a memory.
Did you know the guy that played that?
You know, I didn't know the guy himself, but I got the story from a fellow I used to work with. Seems like he was playing out at Danceland, 2-3 years ago. Well, there was a tenor man in this outfit, see, who was playing that lick all the time. Well, this tenor man had a wife who didn't exactly trust him, you know? He was a mousy type. He wouldn't cheat in a million years, but every night his wife would come into the place to see if he was making time with one of the taxi dance dames. Well, her name was Rebecca.
So,
Well, pretty soon it got to be a real big joke with the band. The first one that'd spot her would tip hubby off by playing that lick of his. Here comes Rebecca. Right in the middle of whatever it was the band happened to be playing. To warn him. Chicky boy, the ball and chain just walked in. Here comes Rebecca. Weird, huh?
well, this friend of yours, did he tell you this Rebecca's husband's name?
If he did, I don't remember it.
Well, what about your friend? Where can I reach him? What's his name?
Fats Hammond? Nah, they clinked the gong on him a couple of years ago. Ticker. It's like that. Gee, I'm sorry, Chief. No help, huh?
Well, at least we know the wife's name is Rebecca.
Yeah.
That's something, I guess. Okay, thanks.
My next stop was the Musicians' Union. I wanted the names of all saxophone players with wives named Rebecca. They put a girl and an electronic machine on it for me. Result, 3 possible. I checked them out. Joe Kelly, playing in New Orleans the last 6 months. Felix Grunwald, wasn't bald, but he had a tight alibi for the night of the murder. Barney Traxler, he'd moved with no forwarding address. I learned his wife worked on a North Side beauty shop.
I don't know a thing about Barney anymore. We split up months ago.
Well, don't you have any pictures of him?
No, I got rid of everything. The sooner I can forget Barney ever lived, the better I'll like it.
What did he look like, Mrs. Traxler?
Well, you know, he was a sort of a plain guy, you know, nothing special.
Tall, short, fat, skinny, what?
Bald, medium-sized, and 42.
Where can I find him?
I don't know, but I sure hope you pin it on him.
You sure hope I pin what on him?
Why, DeLiso's murder, isn't that...
Who said anything about Joe DeLiso?
Well, I thought you just said...
You can do better than that, Mrs. Traxler. You haven't told me a thing so far. So either you start talking now or after I take you downtown and book you for aiding and abetting a murder suspect.
Aid? Barney? Me? I can't stand his guts. I should have called you the other night when he came busting in here. He came right out and said he killed DeLiso.
Then why didn't you call us?
Well, I don't know. I was afraid. Since I've been married to the guy, he's been a mousy little guy, afraid of his own shadow. And now all of a sudden he's a killer.
What did he want?
He wanted money. Took every dime I had. Said something about having to buy a new horn. He got a job in a hotel and he needed a new sax.
A hotel where?
I don't know where. He just said a job in a hotel.
A hotel in town, out of town?
Well, I don't know.
Just a hotel.
Yes.
Let me use your phone.
I'd seen better descriptions of wanted men than the one I had on Barney Traxler, but the trail was fresh. We put out an APB.
Name Barney Traxler. Age about 40. Medium build, bald, musician, plays saxophone. Believed to have started on a new job with the hotel band within the last 2 days. Got anything else? That's all we got.
How many hotels in Chicago you figure use band music?
100? Who knows?
Just an outside chance that hotel you was talking about is right here in town.
Maybe we better get a battery of phones going and contact all the bands, see if they hired a sax player in the last 48 hours.
It's a good idea. I'll get them started on it.
Club. This is Sergeant Hedberg, M Squad. May I talk to your personnel manager, please?
Hello, hello. Let me talk to the manager, please. We're trying to find the manager. We're looking for
You didn't? Thank you. No, it's not a sousaphone. It's a saxophone. That's right. You have it, huh? Yeah, thanks.
Hello. That's the police
Lieutenant, I think I've got one. Stanton Plaza. They hired a saxophone player Monday. Started work yesterday. Got the personnel manager on, Mr. Larrabee.
Oh, do I throw on the office right away? Hello, Mr. Larrabee. Lieutenant Ballinger.
Yes, sir.
I understand that you hired a sax player yesterday?
Yes, sir, with the Plaza Terrace Group in the roof garden on the 36th floor.
Well, his name wouldn't happen to be Barney Traxler, would it?
Well, just a minute. I have the personnel list right here. It's, no, not Traxler, sir. It's, Bud Wilson.
Wilson, huh? What's this Wilson look like?
Oh, medium build, about 40 or so.
Bald?
Well, no, this fellow has a pretty good head of brown hair.
Okay, thank you.
They're playing a tea dance out right now. Want me to talk to him?
No, don't do that. I'll be in touch with you. All right, thank you.
Doesn't jive?
Well, he could be wearing a toupee. It's worth checking out. Keep phoning. You have a new tenor sax man, Bud Wilson?
Yeah, that's right.
Where can I find him?
That's his horn there. You friend of his?
Yeah, that's right.
We're starting a new set in 2 or 3 minutes. He's probably out on the terrace having a smoke.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Excuse me. Hello, Barney.
Talking to me?
That's right.
You made a mistake, mister. My name is Bud Wilson.
You're not fooling anybody with that toupee, Barney. I want to talk to you about Joe DeLiso. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble if you come along with me to headquarters right now. Don't be a fool, Barney. Barney, come on. Come on, get up. Hang on now, hang on. Come on, Barney.
Just like everything else I tried. I couldn't even do that right.
Ben Riker was cleared and released from custody. Instead of hurting him, the publicity helped him get a better job in the Chicago school system. At Barney Traxler's trial, it was proven that Joe DeLiso had attacked him, and DeLiso's killing was unpremeditated. Barney can be out in 4 years. Meantime, he has a steady job, playing sax in the prison band.
M Squad, Lee Marvin.